Episode 75 of the Marketing Life podcast. This is Taylor Timothy, your host. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about my video marketing checklist. So I've gone out there, I've created tons of checklists, and this is one of them. Basically, if you guys implement this checklist, it's going to help you guys get more leads and sales for your business with video marketing. So you guys can download that. The link's in the description if you want. If not, just keep on listening. So guys, inside of this video marketing checklist, I'm just going to walk you guys through it, give you a little bit more insight on the video marketing checklist. But the first thing inside this checklist, I talk about creating a video. So you need to catch the audience in the first 5 seconds. So people are scrolling through social media, people are trying to watch those videos on YouTube, and you need to catch these guys in the first 5 seconds. So some things that people I've seen is they use like zoom cuts, or they use like waving at the screen. There's so many different things that you're going to have to go out there and test, but just realize that you really only have 5 seconds to catch these people's attention to continue to watch your video. The next thing inside of creating the video is you just need to explain the problem. So make sure when you're explaining the problem that you're talking about how you're going to fix that, right? So when you explain the problem, make sure that that problem is very relevant to them. The third thing you need to do is actually give them a solution. So you go in there, you catch them for 5 seconds, you explain a problem that's going on, you give them a solution of how you are going to help them. And then you call them to action. So the one thing you guys need to realize with going out there and creating videos is the first video you create, honestly, guys, it might not work. It could work. You could hit a home run. But what you guys have to realize, you have to be relentless. You have to continue trying over and over again with online marketing in general. So you have to be relentless when it comes to creating these videos and trying to get more leads and sales for your business. Next thing we're going to talk about is like what social media accounts do you need to be using? Obviously Facebook, YouTube, Google paid ads, Instagram. Once you have all those things created, make sure you're uploading these videos to all these platforms and sharing these videos with your friends. Because all in all, your friends are going to tell you how your videos are. They're going to say if they suck. They're going to say if you need to change them or how you can become better. They're your number one fans, in my opinion. So the next thing we're going to do when doing video marketing is we're going to go create a Facebook campaign. So we all know that we can go in there and create all these different audiences. So that's the very first thing you're going to do. You're going to go out there and create tons of audiences that you can go out there and test. The second thing we're going to do is create 1080 by 1080 videos. So these are square styled videos. I have found that these things convert way better than just the standard video right now. So if you're going out there and creating videos 1080 by 1080, what you're going to do is you're going to scale your video down just a little bit and then basically give a spot where you can put headlines inside of your video. So I found you're going to go out there, create these types of videos, and these are going to help increase your conversion as well. The next thing you're going to do is just make sure your conversion tracking is set up properly. If you guys don't have this set up properly, this is going to cause tons of problems for you guys in the long run. So just make sure, guys, that your conversion tracking is actually set up. Then from there, you're going to go into remarketing and making sure that you remarket to people that have actually watched your videos or visited your website. A lot of times, these people just need one more hit before you convert them over into a paying customer. So the next thing we're going to do is you're going to set up an Instagram campaign as well. And honestly, it's the same exact process that I just explained to you. So you're going to create audiences. You're going to create a 1080 by 1080 video. And on top of that, you're going to set up your conversion tracking and remarketing. Now, what you do need to know with Instagram, especially running story ads for Instagram, is the dimensions are a little bit different. But you do have to realize that you have 15 seconds to capture their attention. So that's a 1080 by 1920 video for vertical. So same concepts as well as doing a banner and scaling down your video using headlines and things like that. But in all honesty, I see more videos convert just inside of the newsfeed. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create our YouTube campaign. So we're going to go out there and pick our competitors' videos that we want to run our ads on. Then from there, we're going to select keywords we want to run on. Then we're going to select topics that we want to run on. And just a little tip and trick, every campaign that you do, make sure each of these are all divided. So if you're doing pick videos you want to run ads on, that's one campaign. Keywords, that's one campaign. Topics, that's one campaign. Remarketing, that's one campaign. So that's the checklist that you're going to go through. Keywords, you're going to pick videos, select topics, and then do remarketing. So I've just found when you're setting up video marketing campaigns, a lot of times you just need to separate things out a lot so you know exactly what's performing and how they're performing. So obviously we all know, guys, that video marketing is the hottest thing right now, and it's the fastest and easiest way to get more leads and sales for your business. So that's going to wrap up this episode 75, the video marketing checklist. So guys, like I said in the beginning of the video, you can go over and download this checklist and go through this and implement it in your business. I promise you guys it will help. Last but not least, if you guys want, you can go over and check out my online marketing master course where literally it will teach you all of this stuff from start to finish and how to implement this process in your business and help you get more leads and sales. The more leads and sales you guys have, guess what, guys? That gives you the ability to scale. So thanks, guys, for listening, and peace.